don't care. What is a world without Furia?
The dawn, and time tells its tale. Dark and blood, it flows.
Hello, and welcome to Drakengard. I've played like half of this, and I really like it. It is pretty creepy and sad. It's not exactly a horror game, but it really does have some horrifying elements. I really like it. Hello again, everyone. Let me know how the sound is. If it needs to go up or down.
Please, no more. We cannot.
Am I gonna go play... I've never heard of that one. Oh man, I'm really bad at those portions. I'm bad at this whole game, but, at the least the sword bit I'm okay at. The flying bit I'm not. Oh, you only played the third one? I have that one as well. That's funny you say a Final Fantasy vibe, but darker, because it's made by Square. It's one of their games. It's the first game in the Nier series. Nier Automata is the most recent one.
We must find you a place to rest.
Allow him to bathe in her gratitude and love.
I truly love Furia with my innermost soul.
The goddess will die.
No, that's not true. You lie.
No more gods. We are free.
If you're doing the true ending. I don't know about... I know there's multiple endings, but I was honestly just going for just playing it, and then I was going to play it through again. But if y'all have any recommendations for what the true ending is, that's fine with me. If you start a new game... Really? I can't have 2 save files? Fine. Hey, Tempest. Hey, Akatsuki. Looks like I'm starting fresh. Alas.
It is an ancient time, and dragons still roam upon the earth. 2 great powers, the Union and the Empire, wage fierce war for the control of a goddess who protects the harmony of the world. In only a short time, the Empire has become powerful beyond reckoning, and now it turns to attack the castle where the Union safeguards the goddess. The world teeters on the brink of chaos. Its fate now lies in the hands of one man.
One big idiot that I love. So who here has no idea, like knows nothing about this game? I'm curious. It's obvious Lobsol has played this before. Like I said, I've only played like half of it. And I know some vague spoilers just because Nier has been out for ages and it's been online and I've seen things. But, I was drawn to it because I like dragons. And it's a game with lots of dragons. Wow, never heard of it, huh? I'm sure everybody's heard of Nier Automata.
It begins.
And this is the same universe. But lots of folks, I think, missed Drakengard. Which isn't surprising. It's not, I think, a very popular gameplay style in the West. A lot of games like this really didn't succeed, like the flying and shooting mechanic that comes from, what's that game called? There's another game that does that. I don't feel like they succeed very much in the West. But this game also is from 2003, so it's no wonder. Yes, everybody's played Nier Automata. This was the first one. It's by the same guy that everybody loves, with the face, the mask. And that's our hero, that's Kaim. He's an idiot. Hey, Diana. Oh, look at my beautiful dumb boy. Look at him. Well, that's no good. Yoko Taro, that's the guy. He made this. They burned my flag! How dare they? It's a very gorgeous game. I really enjoy the story as well, what I've seen of it. Kime and his Union soldiers battled toward the castle to protect Furii, goddess of the seals and Kime's only sister. The Empire murdered Kime's parents and destroyed his kingdom. Now it assaults the very castle where his sister is safeguarded. With revenge cold in his heart, Kime hurls himself at the army of the Empire. Why isn't the idiot wearing a helmet? Because, obviously, he has to look cool in anime. Hi, Mom.
The Empire has surrounded the castle.
Yep. Oh, that's the jump button. Yeah. Bye. Time for me to remember the buttons. Oh, geez. Oh, boy. Square is hit. Square is do things. Is there a lock on? Or do I just slash and attack? So there's two portions to this game. There's the portions where you're on a dragon and the portions where you're not on a dragon. The on the ground parts are like Dynasty Warriors, kinda. You stab and fight and kill people until you've killed enough people and you've saved your kingdom. The flying on the dragon parts are like, not like a rail shooter. What is that game? There is literally a Panzer Dragoon Saga, that's what it is. It's exactly like that. Okay, I know I can... Okay, there we go. I knew I could do cooler things than just stab, stab, stab. Ah, hello. I must remember how to play this game well. My sword is a bludgeon. What other buttons do I have on? I guess I haven't unlocked a lot of things yet. Hey, give me that. Give me that shine. Yeah, I will say, I do love this universe and stuff. Not my favorite type of combat. I mean, y'all know this about me. I love turn-based RPGs. I'm also kind of a fan of Kingdom Heartsy stuff. This feels like the worst of both. I'm just not a big fan of this. I don't know what the other ones are like, because there's like 5 games in this series, and I've only played this one. I don't know if they're all this way. I hope not. It's not my favorite thing. I was never a big, Warriors person. I tried Fire Emblem Warriors, not into that. Just, I don't know, I'm not that person. There's some kind of, like, magic ability I should be able to do at some point. I should be able to, like, fireball people. I don't know when I unlock this shit. I'm also not sure what my goal is here. Drakengard 1 is very... Yeah, this game is very, clunky. But, again, like, there's a very... It kind of, in a way, it's not as broken as Rule of Rose, but I kind of have a similar feeling, where Rule of Rose was really hard to play, really tedious to play, but the, like, story and cutscenes were incredibly beautiful and haunting. That's how I feel about Drakengard. The gameplay is not my favorite, but the story bits and the cutscenes are incredibly beautiful and totally haunting. Like, I was hooked. I was playing this portion in the beginning of the game, like, this is boring, why do I have... And then I got to the very first, like, end of this chapter, and I was like, nope, I'm hooked. I'm gonna see this to the end. Yeah, hey, Rabami! Yeah, this is also very boring right now, because all I know how to do is 3 strikes. Swoosh, swoosh, swoosh. You're all made of Swiss cheese, and you erupt with a lot of blood. He does look like some guy in a hoodie. I love Kime, though. He's an idiot. He really is. And he spends the whole game being yelled at by other people and not being able to say anything back, which is hilarious. You'll find out why later. Are you the... Oh, that's how I do that! See, this is only boring right now because I'm not good at this game. How do I do this? Do I have to run? How do I do the beam? That's how I do the beam. So I have to run. Alright, let me run at you guys. I'm trying this thing out. Let me do this special move. But now they're all behind me, so what's the point? Can I turn around? Ah, damn it. Not working. Triangle button? Apparently I don't have any magic attacks yet, because it's not doing anything. So far, square and X are the only ones that do anything. X jumps. Square does slappy slap with my big sword. I do remember you get different weapons. I do remember that, and that was fun. But yeah, right now we're just chopping people like vegetables. Okay. I was running to the castle to save my sister. There's some kind of, like, look at the map button. Okay, that's my changing weapons. I don't have anything else yet. That is block. Ooh, that's fun. Apparently I can only dodge to the left. Where was the castle? Game? I guess that's the yeah, that's gotta be the castle. Alright, there we go. Yes, this is the portion before he becomes the world's angriest mute. I'd say spoiler, but it's literally right about to happen. That's just the beginning of the game. Hello. Excuse me, I'm on my way to save my sister-ish. I'm on my way to do something stupid.
The castle's under attack! Please help us!
Oh no, not the castle! Just gotta... Oh, there we go! That was... I guess I didn't have enough magic power before. Now I can shoot fireballs. He's dead. Yeah! Alright. Do I have to kill all you guys, or can I just run to the castle? I'm just gonna run to the castle. Excuse me. Hey. Oh, there's my target. I guess I need to make you blow up. Aw, man. I'm sorry, Diana. I, too, spent most of my day asleep. I feel much better, though. Slowly but surely getting there.
I mean, the goddess Furii is in the castle.
Yeah. That part's really sad. This is a really, really cool world. I wish it had turn-based gameplay. I would love that. It would be perfect for me then. I still really love it. Hey, dude. Get out of my way. Alright, do I have any more targets I need to... Yep, I need to blow you up. Come here, you. I like how they just wait for you to cast them and set them on fire. Like, we know you're the protagonist. We'll patiently wait here for you to catch up and set us on fire. I guess the little orbs are magic? Or are those EXP? Huh. Well, I should definitely get those. I don't know. Ah, here's another dude. Time for murder. Why does he occasionally don his invisibility cloak? I think maybe that's when people hit me and I'm, like, recovering. I don't know. That may be a game bug. That may be an issue. I don't know why he does that, but it does seem to happen after he's been hit. Yeah, it happens after he's been hit, so it must be, like, you're temporarily invincible. Okay, well, I think he's dead. This music's super intense. I like that. I just don't feel like I'm a very easily bored person, and a turn-based RPG being slow-paced, you'd think the opposite would be true, it would be boring, but it's like you have to actually think about what you're doing and pay attention, so it engages me more. This, you could button mash, and so I tap out, like my brain just doesn't pay attention, and I get much bored much faster. But I'm hoping streaming it with you all will help me to get through and finish it this time. Because I got bored, I never finished it. Mr. Drake Near explained the lore behind Flickering Kime, right? Ooh! Give me the shine! Did he knock me into it? No, it's fading. Give me. Ha-ha! Give me that one. Ha-ha! He's dead. Is that everybody? Can I go save my sister?
Lord Inuart is with the goddess.
Okay. When Kime's weapon flashes... Yep, I already figured out magic, thanks. Alright, so I don't gotta kill everybody, I just gotta kill the target. Who I think is on a horse? Yeah, come here, horsey.
Empire rats, you shall feed the ravens.
Wow, you're a very angry boy. Where's the other horse dude? Hey, horse dude, stop running from me. That is a great animated... I mean, it's a 2003 horse, but that's... Oh, man. I love how they hid most of the horse, and it's just basically armor with legs. It looks so awkward. I'm glad I'm not dying. Can all you guys leave me alone so I can deal with Horseman? Set you on fire. Alright, he's dead. Where's the other dude? Over here. Where'd he go? As goofy as his outfit kind of looks next to all these Metal Warrior dudes, the grimdark, dark-haired, like, angry dude was totally my favorite type of character in high school, so I'm really digging the look. I'm very much digging his Sasuke Uchiha look. Alright. They said something about getting a key? Wow, you're angry. Oh, there's my targets. They just keep fading in and out because I'm too far away. Murdering their friends. Yeah, the game has some really gorgeous parts of it. There's some things that are definitely rough. The cutscenes are absolutely gorgeous, which Square Enix always knocks it out of the park with the cutscenes, I feel like. It's like whatever money they do have, they throw at that. His hair is so spiky it cuts the fabric of time and space. Well, this is actually one protagonist for Square Enix game that doesn't have spiky hair. He just has anger in his heart. Hello! X's does videos. Welcome to Drakengard. Welcome to me slamming everything in the face with my sword, aka Drakengard. Hi, Sky Center. Only played the second and third one. I've only played this one, which, from what I understand, they're all in basically the same universe, but they're sort of only tangentially connected. I think the second Drakengard might be a direct sequel, but the rest of them aren't. Alright. I got a box. What's in the box? Did I get the chest? Oh, there's the key. Time to open the door. Alright, time to enter the castle. Oh, here we go.
Protect Footy Eye.
Yeah, I think the third one's a prequel to this game. Alright, I did good. I did a good job. Yeah, technically we could have started with Drakengard 3. I do have that one. But we'll play it in release order. Which means I gotta go buy Drakengard 2. Bonebreaker. Cool. Yeah, that definitely spices up the game, being able to switch weapons on the fly and do different attacks and stuff. Because just smacking things with my sword is getting kind of boring. Equip weapon. Put it right there. That works for me. Good luck, Diana. Have a good one.
A dragon.
Kill me if you desire, but you can never dirty my soul, wretched human.
Tell me, do you still want to live, dragon?
What?
A pact! There's no other way!
What makes you worthy of a pact with me?
Worthy or not, I wish to live. Despise me if you will, but I shall not die. Your answer, a pact or death?
See, this is Dragonheart, but dark. Basically, this is Dark Dragonheart. Why does he suddenly sound Irish? Well, that's like the last time we're gonna hear him talk anyway, so... Inside the castle, Kaim finds before him a dragon, the proud beast, cruelly fettered. His parents were murdered by a dragon, but Kaim needs a pact to survive and destroy the Empire. All the dragon knows, and the dragon knows a pact will save his life. In the besieged castle, the dying pair make the fateful decision to live! I'll definitely have to check those out, Lobsol. And welcome, Jackinus. I hope I said that right. Now I gotta protect my future dragon girlfriend!
Go back to hell, hyenas!
I guess we get to hear his voice a little longer. So, I love that! And the life of the dragon you cannot help but hate. Even the freaking instructions in the game are part of the lore. What is the writing on the ground? And why did they do, like, if they were busy infiltrating the castle to try and capture the goddess, why did they take time to tie down a dragon? I mean, it's just a little weird. Girlfriend. I don't know that that's canon. I don't know. I don't know if that's canon. I've just seen things on Twitter. I've just seen things with the shipping between the people and the dragons. Oh, thank you. I'm really glad you liked my video. And Inuart is he's a fascinating character. I've played further into the game enough to know that he makes some decisions. And it's obvious from the beginning, you're like, oh man, you're gonna be an idiot, aren't you? But it makes the story interesting. But yeah, I don't know, those of you who've been around for a while probably know this, but like, you know how people grow up as like horse girls? Or, like, wolf girls, and then they, like, turn into furries or something, you know? I was a dragon girl as a kid. And I'm still kinda, that's why I play Fire Emblem, that's why I play Drakengard, that's why I watched all the Dragonheart movies. I'm kind of a dragon girl. It's canon?! Oh, man, it is canon! I wondered! Well, I love this even more now. Gotta love me some canon dragons. I don't know what dragon mates? Dragonheart. We'll call it Dragonheart. That's amazing. It's fucking canon. Get away from my dragon girlfriend! Who has the voice of, like, I don't know, a really old actress lady. I love that she doesn't have, like, a super young, sexy woman voice. She has, like, a badass old woman voice.
With that which killed my parents.
Well, that just makes me 1,000 times more interested. I am not into bestiality with imaginary creatures. I am into consensual romantic stories about magical, immortal creatures that fly. Alright. Okay. Oh, there's still a dude out here, and he's upset with me. Is there any kind of lock on? I guess that might defeat the point of this kind of game, but oh well. There was legitimately a book I read as a kid that I still remember vividly to this day, and I wish I could remember the title, but it was a reimagining of the whole, you know, you tie a princess to a stake and the dragon gets the princess and leaves your village alone. The village tied the princess or the girl or whatever up to a stake, and the dragon saved her. And he had the power to, like, turn into, like Fire Emblem, turn into a human. And it turned out to be a love story between the girl and the dragon. And that just, like, flipped a switch in my brain. And for the life of me, my whole life, I have looked for that book. But I cannot remember what it was called. And I haven't found a single, like, YA dragon love novel. But I just remember thinking, that's so cool. She gets to go on adventures and romance a dragon instead of that stupid guy. Oh, and so I was radicalized. I wish I could remember what it was called. It was something gold, something about gold. Anybody else? Anybody else want to attack? Am I a pony lover? No. I just like fantasy fiction. Not even necessarily, like, I don't really write sexual stuff. No. But I really like writing stories about humans dealing with the immortal creatures, magic creatures, fae. That's why my novel is fae. I find it interesting to write about humans dealing with things that are inhuman, hard to understand. It's really fascinating to me. I just actually finished, or didn't exactly finish. I think there's one more book in the series. The Ancient Magus Bride deals with some of this. And it was really fascinating. I'm really enjoying it. Oh, you can read what's written in the blood? I'll have to do that. That's a fun sentence to say. Hey, back off. Literally, I said, yeah, Dragonheart. That was a movie that, like, totally, a huge part of my childhood. And this is basically, to me, it's basically Dragonheart, but sad. Something land. Resistor shall land in hell. Oh, well, that's mean. Hello, Jose. Welcome. Where's this dude? Hey, you. Back off. I'm about to make a pact with my dragon wife.
Can you feel it?
This guy's such a fucking weirdo.
Still alive? You're blessed by the devil's luck. A pact with human.
Alright, here we go. I love this music, too. The soundtrack in this game is very good. Does the dragon was trying to help? I don't know. I don't know if we find out why the dragon was here. 'Cause I imagine that his hatred of dragons means that their people don't have dragons just lying around. So maybe the dragon showed up to try and help.
A pact or death. We are united by our need to live.
Well,
Yes, a pact.
That looks like fun. Oh, good night. Thanks for joining us. Okay, so what he did with the dragon is, and this is something that happens like 12 times in this game. A pact is when a human and something like magical trade souls or hearts or something, and now their lives are entwined, so they survived by character fusing, I guess. It happens like 20 more times. Literally almost every chapter, some guy's like, make a pact! And then they make one. Not him and just other character. Oh, he gets a Sailor Girl transformation for his armor, too. But now we get to fly around on a dragon, which is super fun. I definitely like the bits where I fly much better than the bits where I'm on the ground stabbing things. I like the flying mechanic. So this is great. I don't know if it's a TV problem. It's gotta be a TV problem, because y'all are still receiving audio. I'm not receiving audio anymore. My TV screen flashed, and then it came back on, but then the audio was gone, so... Great! Oh, well. Oh, shit. How do I... Okay, that's how I... how do I fly faster? Okay, that's how I fly faster. Alright, hold down to target multiple bad guys. Come on. Swing back around here. I'm too on them. I need to get to the side of them. Well, I got one. Yeah, his design is very protagonist. His character design is basically dark-haired protagonist. Which, I don't know. It's not the worst design I've ever seen. But it's definitely not very unique. The main character for Drakengard 3 seems very unique.
My neck tightly. We shall burn them to ash, one by one. No human mortal is a match for my crimson wings. Fools.
Go up, go up. Up. There we go.
They are aiming for us.
It is so weird playing this and not hearing anything. Come on. Stupid TV has to break. Alright.
Must you slaughter so many?
Well, seeing as they're trying to slaughter us, I feel like it's defensible. You know? They're the attackers. We are the attacked. Yeah, we don't know her name. Yeah, y'all can hear it. I can see that the video device is still taking in the audio. So the way this thing works is it runs the PlayStation's connectors through a box that then goes to the TV, which means the PlayStation's still making sound. The box is catching it, the TV's not distributing it anymore, which means the problem is with the TV, which I think we'd already realized was having issues. God, it feels like everything's been breaking lately. I am just cursed. Grr. I like the lettering. Is that some kind of runic or something? It's interesting. What ending am I going for? I have no idea. I have never finished this game. I don't remember if the dragon has a name. I feel like she was just called Dragon. I feel like I didn't get far enough to her to have a name. So, I think I got to, like, I got to the chapter. There was a lady that had a pact. There was a guy. There were some fairies and a forest that was burning. I think I got stuck on something. There was a desert. But yeah, I never finished the game. It has been a while since I've played it. I think Mars and I took a stab at it over the holiday and just never got back to it. Alright. So are those supposed to be, like, moving turrets, or they build these towers? I mean, I know it's just a gameplay thing, but I wonder, is it like Howl's Moving Castle? Howl's Moving Turrets. Yeah, I've heard that Yoko Taro's games are kind of like that, where endings kind of build into each other, and I figured I'm probably going to try and beat this game a couple times to see everything. Or if I just get bored, I'll watch the rest. But I want to beat it at least once before I go on YouTube and just watch somebody else beat it. I get him? No. So is the protagonist gonna go crazy with the power of dragons, or is it the only women? I don't know. I haven't finished it. I know there's some other characters that get the power, and at least one of them was a mass murderer before, but they all seem a little bit unhinged. Like, Kaim is a total weirdo who, well, total weirdo. He just wants to do all the murder. He wants all things to die. He likes to murder. And the dragon's like, hey, dude, could you chill for, like, a second? And Kaim's like, no, I'd like to be murdering now. Oh, yeah, I heard about that. I never got into Game of Thrones for many reasons, and now I'm glad. Even though I did consider it, because it did have dragons, but then everything else I heard was like, oh wow, that sounds like really boring, typical fantasy stuff. Incest and rape sounds fun. But yeah, I feel like almost all the characters in this game came, like, pre-baked off. Like, all of them have been slightly unhinged by their, like, the world they're in. The war. With the strength of the dragon, Kaim is able to destroy wave after wave of the army, but as they battle, gargoyles and mighty flying warship draw closer to Furier's castle. I'm not bloodthirsty. I even avoid killing monsters in Silent Hill. Oh god, I'm not good at these. Press the R2 to turn and face targeted enemy. Okay. These guys are annoying. You have to, like, hit them just on. Oh, there he goes. Oh, you have to hold it. Okay. Fly faster. Oh! Yeah, this is something I find really neat about this game. It's got a lot of unsettling stuff in it, just, like, in it. Like, look at this wall of flying faces that shoot lasers. Like, oh boy, this sure is something. This fantasy setting with wall lasers and faces that fly. And they're kind of creepy. Yeah, Kaim definitely has good reason for being out of it, but that's why I call him Sasuke Uchiha, because he had good reason too. But he definitely goes out of it. He definitely loses it a lot. But yeah, a lot of bad shit's happened to this boy. I don't know how old he is. I don't know if it ever states how old these guys are. Yeah, that sounds about right, Akatsuki. My understanding of the game so far, and I've only played, like, half of it. It's like every character they introduce is like that. Okay, so Nier Automata is like 1,000 years in the future after one of the endings of this game, one of the possible endings. And so a lot of shit has happened. But there is a lot thematically and visually the same between the games. There really is a lot. But yeah, I can see where going from dragons to androids could seem weird. But it's also, I think, there's a lot that once you've played it, you can see the dots connecting, where on the outside it's less obvious. I really want to play those games too, one of these days. Alright. Having good reasons to be a bloodthirsty asshole doesn't look nice no matter how you smooth it out. Yeah, it's basically that line from Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Cool motive, still murder. But at least Kaim is like murdering people that are trying to kill him and kill the innocent. It is an invading Empire army thing with giant robots and lasers, which is, you know, not nice. And I don't know, it's something, I haven't gotten far enough to learn more, but I know it's something like they want the goddess, and that's his sister, so he's like, no, you can't. But I don't know why they want her. I assume because she's powerful. Why am I so bad at aiming at cubes? Damn it. Alright, let's get some of these cubes. Did I get you? Come on. There we go. Ow! Stop hitting me! It's rude. Didn't your mothers teach you how to behave? Don't shoot lasers at dragons! Alright, I think there's like one left. Where'd it go? There it is. Oh no, there's more than one. Where are you? Come here, you. Ow. Who's left? Keep flying in circles around it, I think. Oh, there's like 5. Ow. Alright. Now you've got to be the last one. For sure this time, right? Where are you? I'm just flying. I gotta fly out further. There we go. Alrighty. Ow. These look like if the TARDIS went dark. Like an evil TARDIS is what that looks like to me. And I hate your creepy 3-eyed baby face. Why is that your symbol? Seems weird. Let's fly.
Must humans leave bloody trails wherever they go?
Up. Seriously. Go away, box. Trying to shoot this big thing. I think I need to get to the other side of it. There we go. Alright, it's mostly dead, I think. Not quite. There it goes. Ow.
Wise men choose death.
Alright.
Wiser men choose not.
Aw, yay! I'm really excited about Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. I loved that game in high school. But I just haven't bought the new one yet because so many games are coming out right now that I know I'm not going to have the time or energy to play it. What is happening? Am I stuck? Okay, it looks like I'm moving now. I don't know why I wasn't moving before. It looks like such a good game, but I can't buy it right now. Got Resident Evil and Final Fantasy coming out. I gotta wait. Ah! Rude. Alright, gotta fly around. Huh! I think that piece of ammo just disappeared midair. Alright, let's fly out and get some distance here. Ow. It's very rude of you to shoot at me while I'm shooting at you. Don't you know I'm trying to aim? Oh, don't I have some kind of power? Yeah, I forgot about that. I got a superpower that shoots everything with laser beams, I think, or fire beams. I'm firing my lasers. Alright, is it dead? Awesome. We did it! Da, 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 da. Hey, Silent Konami, welcome.
Go.
Alright, time to go save our sister again. Hey, Alvaro! Yeah, I never actually played this as a kid. Like most people, I had not heard of it until very recently. And I picked it up last year, probably when I was at, DragonCon, ironically. I think that is when I bought it. Was it DragonCon in Atlanta? That's funny. Oh, we get to fight with the dragon in on the ground. This is fun. Alright, yes. Use the dragon's fire to burn them to ash. Let's get you. Oh, my PS2 slowed down a little bit right there. It's not liking this. Oh, no.
What do they want? The goddess?
L1 and R1 at the same time. Oh, that's cool. I don't think I knew how to do that last time. Oh, there's a target. Hi there, would you like to die? I didn't kill you enough, I need to hit you again. Where'd the target go? Are you over here? Target! There you are. Are you dead yet? Not quite. There's another one. Sir, please die. Oh, man. Alright, we're gonna have to take a quick break. My dog's barking to go out. I will be back in, like, 5 minutes. Hello, I am back. Walked a dog. Got some ice cream. Alright, more dragon murder. How do I get off? I know there's a way I can get down and just, like, cut them to pieces. Because it is kind of hard to aim this. The dragon is not easily aimed.
They fight as if one. They are unholy devils.
Akatsuki went and spoiled it. Hey, Alexis! Drakengard is a game in the Nier Automata series, basically. That's, oh. I just fired my lasers.
Damn them.
How do I get off the dragon?
Cut them down, yet still they come.
Can I get off the dragon?
Lord Kai,
Ah!
fire has surrounded the castle.
There we go. Alright, where's my targets? Hello, you're not my targets. They were over here. Have I played Shadow of the Colossus? I haven't, actually. I had a friend that I watched play some of it, but that was the only time I ever had access to the game. One of these days I'll buy it. It's not too hard to get anymore. Hello. Excuse me, gonna set you on fire. Oh no, I have my earth powers attached right now. How do I... There we go. Now I'll set you on fire. Haha! Nice. Bye-bye. We have a special visitor! Now I can turn on a kitty cam. Kitty cam. Say hello to Bob. Hello, Bob. Wow, it's 2 nights in a row you visit us and blessed us during streams. See if I can make this thing actually stay. Kind of stayed. It's not staying. There's Bob. There it goes. Hey, Bob. You gonna snuggle? Yeah? You wanna snuggle? Sit down? Are you gonna settle? I'm thinking about it. Bob says, normally this time of night, Mom. Well, not even really this... Yeah, okay. Usually if we start streaming at 6, I probably start wrapping up at 8:30. In the last couple of nights, we've been streaming late, so he's like, Mom, it's bedtime. Why are you out here? Okay, I just come snuggle you here. Alright. There's a target. Ow. Come on. Are you dead? There we go. Who's left? Anybody other than you people? Not very strong. Don't care about you. How do I pull up the map? No, there's a... Oh, no. Now I'm on the dragon again. That's not what I wanted. I am positive there was a way to look at a map. To the rear of the castle. Okay. I guess that's what we're doing. I want to know who hurt Yoko Taro so bad. Yeah! Oh, here we go. Definitely an interesting character, that's for sure. Oh man, I missed you with my fire. By the way, speaking of interesting characters, I confirmed, when we beat Ace Attorney the other day, it said Shinji Mikami is a producer. He was, in fact, the Resident Evil 4 Shinji Mikami. He was actually the mentor of the guy who created the Ace Attorney series, which I never knew. I am having ice cream, because I am a bad person who cannot resist the call of ice cream when I don't feel well. If my mother would stop buying it and putting it in this house... I keep telling her, stop buying bad shit. I'm trying to eat vegetables. She's like, I'm old. I've lived my life. I'm gonna eat crap. At least hide it from me. There we go. Hi, baby boy. Oh, well now we're just kind of looking at your butt instead of your face. I need pause. That's not pause. I need a better webcam. I need a better lot of things, Bob. Why are you staring at me, huh? Oh, you're purring really loud. Are you just happy to be sitting here with Mommy? No, camera's off again. Where's... There he is. He's purring incredibly loudly. Hi. Hi, buddy. I don't think I'm going to be able to keep the camera on you like this. I don't think it's going to stay. Okay. Nope. Nope. Alas. It will not. Alright, I'm gonna have some more. He wrote this plot in a plane. Wow, very cool. That's fascinating. I'm really excited to see what the rest of his stories are like, you know, because this one's batshit enough. And I hear so many good things about Automata. Apparently I got hit so bad I got knocked off my dragon. Oh, they have arrows, that's why. Dragons don't like arrows. Everybody knows Fire Emblem. Dragons are allergic to arrows. Oh no, there wasn't. There's a dude. Was there somebody, another target somewhere? Nope, missed you.
The Empire has broken through the front.
Broken through the front. I thought I was supposed to go to the back. Where am I going? Hello. Missed you. Oh well. Anybody got a target on their head? Anybody important over here? No? Nope. Okay. Ow. You guys don't matter to me. You're not targets. I'm supposed to be finding the back of the castle, I thought he said. See if I can get back on my dragon. This will be much faster. Alright, targets? Anybody? Anybody got a target on their head? Nope, none of you guys do. The Empire's reinforcements have arrived. I don't think we have enforcements, buddy. We don't have none. Oh, Lord Kime can't answer anymore. He has no voice now. That's a thing with the, like, the packs with the magical creatures. It's like a thing that... Oh, there's an orange dot. I missed an orange dot. Ah, there we go. Apparently the packs always take something from the human, and in Kime's case it was his voice. Which I think is really great, because he has a lot of character flaws, obviously. Bloodthirsty love of murder is one of them. And without his voice, he cannot, like, argue in defense of these things. He's forced to listen to everybody in the game scold him about loving murder too much, and it's really great. And you can just tell he's seething in silence, like... Half the cutscenes are just him angry that he can't say shit. Alright. Now what? Are we going in the castle yet? Oh, nope. I gotta go kill more dudes. Where do they all come from? Is there no end to them?
I shall burn them all to ash.
Mount. Oh, I already figured that out. Game. To mount your dragon. Oh god. Oh god. He's pretty much Vegeta if he lost his voice. Yeah! Sasuke Uchiha, Vegeta, whatever era of anime your angry boy synonym has to come from. I was more of a Naruto. Well, I watched Dragon Ball Z to an extent, but not a lot. It was something my brother was into, but I watched Naruto. Like, that was my childhood all the time. I did really love Piccolo. He's still my favorite. Alright, more targets. You're a target. Nice. Excuse me. Just gotta get all these orange dots. Ow. Rude. Hey. Excuse me. Don't you know I'm the protagonist? You're not gonna live. You look like all the other thousands of people out here. You're not special, buddy. Alright, did I get all the orange dudes here? Dragon! Let's go find more orange. Oh, there's one. And I missed him. It's not working. Not very good at this aiming while flying thing. Down on the ground and kick your butt. Where's the other one? Where'd he go? Oh, did I get him? I thought I missed him. Where are you? Target! Guess I'm gonna get back up in this guy. Alright. Oh, there he is. I love the way he lands. Very dramatic. Come here, you. I shall murder you! For the goddess. My sister. Aha. Alright, back on... Oh, I can't mount the dragon here? Why not? Now I can. I guess I was too close to the castle, that's why. Can't mount your dragon too close to a castle, we all know that. We've all heard that old wives' tale. The PS2 really does chug when I do this portion. Oh man, it does not like it. It doesn't help that I have like one of the original run fat PS2s, not even like a slim or anything. One of these days I'm gonna get a slim. Seems so convenient. Though if the frickin' PS5 is rumored, if it's backwards compatible with everything, well, that would just save me a lot of trouble. That'd be absolutely fantastic. Alright, I think that's... Nope, you. Got him. And you. Still need to kill you a little bit. Yeah, I kind of agree with Lobsol. Like, yeah, all the characters in this game are really bad, but you can see they're bad for a reason. At least, again, I have not finished the game, but it really feels like the game makes a point of saying these people aren't just bad to be horrible, they are bad because the world has shaped them this way. And the commentary is really more that the world is broken. And that's kind of... I haven't gotten far enough to know what the full best, like, is the world broken and it's shitty and that's it? Or, you know, what else? I think it's going to be the world is broken and it can get brokener. It can get worse! That's the implication I'm getting from this story. It feels very, mind-fucky. Hey, Elfin, welcome! Alright. How many targets I got left? There's one behind me and one ahead of me. Hey! Down here and get you. Yeah, that's the kind of feeling I got from these games. Though, I think, from what I've seen, some of the later ones are a little more, maybe not hopeful, but they have more light. I feel like this one has none light. It is negative light. Oh my god, Bob. Bob is gently touching my arm. He says, Mommy, go to bed. Mommy, I want to snuggle. Why are you still playing games? Yeah, I looked up a guide to this game, and right at the front it had pictures saying how to get this ending, how to get that ending, and there was a freaking picture of one of the endings. So yeah, I have some idea about the babies. Which sucks. Why would a guide put a picture right there? Big old spoiler right in front. I know it's been like nearly 2 decades, but come on! I know, like, I'm pretty sure the canonical ending of this game is, like, the apocalypse, if I remember correctly. There's another target over there. Hey, buddy. Guess what? The world's gonna end, and so are you! Goodbye. Any more targets? Oh, there's one right there. Yeah, I could see. I'm not usually a big fan of horrible people, horrible world stories. I think Drakengard gets me because 1, dragons, and 2, the aesthetic is really gorgeous. I'm a big fan of Square Enix games to begin with. They're always really gorgeous and beautiful. But I can see why I drifted to Final Fantasy and not this series, because Final Fantasy definitely has a more hopeful, we're gonna work to change things kind of edge. It doesn't always work out for all the characters, but I feel like they are much brighter games. This is much darker. But then again, I have kind of gotten more into horror as I've gotten older, so maybe this will appeal to me more now. Draknir makes it right. Yeah, I'm very curious to see how this all goes further down the line. I mean, there's like, what, 5 games to play? I'm sure that there's a lot that goes on. I'm excited to see where this goes. I do know from Twitter that everyone hates Drakengard 2 for some reason. I don't know why, but nobody seems to like it. That seems to be the one that everybody hates. It says something about my Twitter that all the people I follow are still talking about PS2 games. I have a very curated list of people. Alright, who am I supposed to be murdering now? I feel like I got all my targets. Who have I missed? Who am I missing? Do I go in the castle now? Maybe I go in the castle now. Oh, man. I could see we're going into this thinking it's a normal game, and then it not being one might fuck with you. Okay, so it's not directed by Yoko Taro, so most folks aren't as into it. Move that. Get in there. Don't play Final Fantasy Type 0. Yeah, no, I already got that memo. It's not good. It's not. I feel like some folks are really into it. It has a kind of cult following, but personally for me, it just didn't resonate with me. It really didn't work for me. I don't know why I can't figure out the map button. That's the map button! Okay. So they're to my left. Oh, come on. Let me mount the dragon. Yes, Dreadout is on my list. And speaking of my list, Pathologic 2 came out on PS4 today. Very exciting. And they announced a new Amnesia. Holy shit, did not expect that. I still haven't played the other ones. But I will have to at some point. Apparently comes out this year too, which is like, wow. Alright, here we go. Okay. Come here, you. Alright, I think there's like one left. Where is this dude? Hello, target. Where are you? Let's look at my map again. He is in front of me. Excuse me. Coming through. I'm making my way downtown. Running fast. Face is past, and I'm gonna stab you in the face. Okay, now they've breached the castle, and I must go into the castle. Yep, into the castle. The goddess is still in the castle! Oh no! Not the goddess! The goddess thing seems real fucked up. I mean, again, not finished it, but holy shit. From what I can tell, one person absorbs the role of the goddess, which I don't know what that's for. And when they do it, they lose their, like, personality and everything. So physically, it's still his sister, but it's not really his sister anymore. And that sucks. Chapter complete. Ta-da! The music's composed to be irritating? Interesting! I like it, actually. I really like this soundtrack. That's fascinating. would love to read more on the backgrounds of these kind of games. Like, there's a company that just put out a book about Nobuo Uematsu's life, the composer behind Final Fantasy and a bunch of other stuff. And it's in French, so I can't get it. I'm so angry. Hey, Loco Lotus, welcome. Okay, so she does still have her feelings and stuff. She just seemed very robotic to me, but maybe that's because she's in agony. I guess we'll see when we go see her, which should be pretty soon. I guess I can just run ahead. Hurry! Oh yeah, she can like talk to me psychically, right? Because we have a bond.
So, your voice is lost. A trifling price to pay for the pact. No matter. I shall speak for the both of us. Into the castle alone? Very well. I will await you here. I will know soon enough when you die. My life is now your life. You cannot live on hatred alone.
Yeah. That was a short-lived job as a voice actor, huh? And literally, from this cutscene onward, like, the whole game is just everyone freaking, critiquing and lecturing this guy and him being unable to say anything. Kaim is now mute, and the mark of the pact is branded on his tongue. Such is the price he must pay for a pact with a beast as mighty as a dragon. If the goddess Furii is killed, the seals that protect the world from chaos will be lost. Kaim's friend Inuart is with her, but Kaim cannot delay. He must hurry to the goddess and save her. Alright, out of my way!
On the top floor of the keep. Please, hurry, sire.
Guess I should... Ooh. Since this one leveled up already, I should use my other one and level it up. To display or hide, blah blah blah, I don't care. Out of my way! I am a murder machine! For my sister! I must save my sister. Yeah, I had that feeling that they can telepathically communicate with each other, but nobody else can hear him. And I kind of like that they purposefully don't let you hear his psychic voice, because they could have. They basically make it so that we have no way to know Kaim's inner thoughts directly. We kind of have to sort of listen to everyone else in a way, and listen to what they think about him. And it's like I said earlier, he doesn't get to defend his point of view, to the point that even we don't even get to hear him defend his point of view in his head. It's not just that he can't defend himself to other characters, he can't defend himself to us. It's a very interesting way to reinforce the idea that his point of view is wrong. And it's a fascinating choice, too. I mean, a lot of games have silent protagonists, but not literal silent protagonists. They never discuss why the characters are silent, you know? Whereas this game has it as an actual plot point. All I know is she's the goddess, and she and Inuart had a thing? Oh, have I found something special? I don't know what I'm doing here. But he seems to be defending against me. And there's a timer. And I have, like, none health. Yeah, I'm gonna leave. Bye! Yeah, it's definitely very interesting take on that trope. very unique way. And it's something that definitely stuck with me when I was playing the game the first time that made me really like it. Like I said, the gameplay is not my favorite. The other stuff is so strong, in my opinion, that it made me get over, kind of ignore the gameplay and just fight to get through it, so I could see the other stuff. Is there, like, a real... Okay. I guess maybe it's this way. I agree, Elephant. It's not perfect, and like, the combat is literally, like, one of the least favorite things, like, just in general in gaming. Like, nothing against the game, I just don't like the style. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. But everything else is very, very unique. I guess I don't have to fight any of you dudes, huh? It looks like none of you are... You gotta kill him, or else you can't move on. Excuse me, coming through. Ow. Hey, hey. There we go. Nice. Murdering! I'm good at it.
Hurry, the
Goddess is forced to the top floor. Alright, so where am I? I guess I'll go through and over. Oh, let me guess. The Imperial soldiers aren't human. I'm gonna guess that's part of the plot. Hello, Lisa. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, if you're an angry murder machine, you don't really need to talk, just gesture with your weapon. Basically, you know, I've always had a couple ideas for video games in my head. None of them will probably, well, I have one that I'm hoping to bring to fruition. But I've always loved the idea of having a silent protagonist who actually uses sign language. I don't know if that exists. I know it doesn't exist in the AAA world, because I feel like I would have heard of it. But, it just feels like such a missed opportunity that there's this history of silent protagonists in games, and we've never actually dealt with it in a realistic manner. It'd be very cool. Yeah, if this game were multiplayer, I could see where it would be a lot more fun. But, again, it's not like it's horrible. I'm not, like, suffering playing it. It's just not my favorite, you know? I'm not, like, miserable. Which, some games have made me feel miserable while playing them. That's the truth. Give me that shiny. Can I destroy these? No. Alright, where am I? I'm not where I was supposed to be. Back we go. Excuse you! Oh, the humans are all... Oh! Well, that's interesting. Excuse me. I'm trying to save my sister. Alright, this way? Yes. Alright. Excuse me, coming through. Damn it! Oh no, I did get him! Yay! Ooh, nice! You're done.
Goddess, kill, seal.
Oh wow, you guys seem fun. You seem like a fun group. Excuse me. I said excuse me. Alright. Hey! Hey! Did you guys back off for like a second? I'm trying to figure out where I am. Why is your message deleted? I don't know. Sometimes, I haven't deleted any messages, but sometimes YouTube does it automatically because it thinks for some reason that something's wrong with the message. It's usually not. It's usually wrong. YouTube is usually wrong. It's supposed to automatically protect against, like, hate speech, but it doesn't always do that, and then it catches other things. It's weird. The other day, somebody posted something about Silent Hills in a comment, and YouTube flagged it as bad. And I was like, why is this bad? Okay. Aw, Bobby. He keeps... Are you coming up? He keeps coming over and touching me like, go to bed, Mom! I miss you. There's an old Drakengard. Ha ha. Let's see if I can. Oh, there he is again. Say, Mommy, why are you in here? Come snuggle me. Digital Devil Saga. I feel like I have that one, maybe? I'll have to look at which ones I have. I know I have one of the ones on the DS. I don't think it's Digital Devil Saga. The one with the guy that has the bunny ear hood. I have that one, and then I have Nocturne and 4, which I've been playing through 4 and really loving it. I need to get back to doing that.
You must defeat them if we are to move onward.
I was like right at the end of SMT4 and just got distracted with life. I really need to finish it. At this point, I'm gonna have to go back in and remember what the hell I was doing. I think I was like right at the end quest. Because I had just picked a side. And he was like, come help me do this thing. I just haven't done that thing yet. I'm pretty sure I picked the wrong thing, but you know what? That's fine. I made a choice with my heart to follow the person who I thought wasn't an asshole. That's what I did. I have a feeling I chose the wrong one. That's alright. Really wish I could stream that. That'd be fun. I was enjoying that game. Hey! Stop murdering me! Oh, Jesus. No. No. Can I heal? Is that a thing that I can do?
Forgiven, no forgiveness.
Oh. Unforgiven.
No.
Okay. Yay, I did it! Even though I almost died. Well, no, Nathan, it's not so much that. Like, it's just that YouTube doesn't block the words it's supposed to block. It thinks, it chooses its own words it thinks are bad, and it's wrong all the time. Like, if it just blocked the words I told it to block, that would be fine. Just block the N-word and block whatever, and that's good. But YouTube decides, oh, you said Naruto. That's bad. No, it's not, YouTube. You're broken. You're broken, YouTube, is what you are. Like, that's what happens. It just nonsensically randomly picks things it thinks are wrong because it's just programmed wrong, I guess. I don't know. But that's my experience with it, is it just doesn't recognize or notice the words you tell it to. It randomly notices other words. And I think it's just, again, another feature of YouTube they haven't bothered to fix or streamline. Yeah. I just, literally, it tells me, this looks like spam, and it's like a comment somebody made, but then somebody will call me a bitch in a comment, and it won't flag that. And it's like, I literally told you, if anybody called me a bitch in a comment, to flag it, and it won't. It's like, thanks. This is dumb. Hey, Delvin! But yeah, it's just a function of YouTube being broken, because YouTube is just not well built. It's really not. I don't think it was ever meant to handle the amount of work that it does. I don't think they ever planned for it to be as huge as it is. It really needs some reworking, but alas.
When I look into their eyes, somehow.
Move, move, move. I'm close to death. Close to death. Did I do it? Yay! What system is this on? It's a PS2 game. I don't think it's ported to anything else. I don't think it's available in the PSN store. I'm pretty sure you just have to have it. I could be wrong. I think some of the Drakengard games are on the PSN store, but I don't think this one is. I think the PS3 one is. I think Drakengard 3 might be. Oh no, you were injured at work? I'm sorry. I hope you feel better. I like that they used a quotation for goddesses. Okay. Also, there's something really uncanny about the 3D icons for some reason. I'm just not a fan. This is a very interesting layout. Like, it's a very interesting twist on the general concept of a cutscene with dialogue at the bottom and a person's face, you know? Like, that's a common feature of a lot of games, but Drakengard does it in a very weird and interesting way. But yeah, I don't like the 3D icons. There's something about the way they move that just looks so unsettling, because they're not... They act like they're looking at people, but they aren't actually. They're just like... Hello! Stuff is happening, Kaim! It's so creepy.
Full of bloodlust as always. But you helped me. Once again. You cannot speak.
Oh my god.
A pact.
Yeah, you're right. The camera does feel very voyeuristic. The way that they've angled this, it doesn't feel like we're in a cutscene watching actions happen. It feels like we are watching it from outside. It's definitely different compared to like a Square Enix, like a Final Fantasy, where you're much more on the level with the characters, you're seeing it from their vision. Very, very different.
While it may be dangerous to take the goddess from the castle, what else is there to do?
And very static, but I don't know how much of that is just funding. You know, I don't think this game had a huge budget. I could be wrong. I don't know a lot about it, but...
I will protect her. And what about you, Kyle?
You once called Furia your sister. I still call her my sister! Hello? Yeah, it's interesting. Oh yeah, the graphics, especially if you consider, the time, are very great. Oh, he doesn't call her his sister anymore? I hadn't caught that. He seems very defensive of her, though. He obviously still cares. Yielding to Inuart, Kaim agrees to go with Fury, and the furry, and go to the elf village. Happy for the chance to travel with Fury, Inuart sings a song. Little does he know that a false hope leads him. Well, that's fun.
Perhaps we should celebrate.
Oh my god, are we about to celebrate with all these... He is gonna sit down and play the harp, surrounded by all these corpses.
The usual song?
Oh my god. Oh boy. Alright. World map. We've done it! We're to chapter 2. Choose your destination. Chapter 2. Is that where I need to go? Yes, okay. We'll go for a little further. Yeah, the battle was still happening, wasn't it? But they're just like, let's celebrate with some music! Dur-dur-dur-dur-dur. On the trail to the neutral elf village, the small band and their escort of Union soldiers make camp, but then the dragon hears an ill-omened voice. Was it the harp? Was it the song with the harp? Harp? Yeah, the dragon's just outside the window like, guys? Hello? Hey, sis.
I have to live, don't I? As the seal.
An ocean of...
Yeah, okay, buddy. I don't... Okay. Is this war? Also, why do I still just walk like, did they not just make him a basic animating, like, walking sprite? He has to walk like he does in battle? That's amazing.
What is it?
They attacked the village of the elves. It may already be gone.
Do they know about my dragon yet?
I heard a voice. It would be better.
I guess they must know about my dragon.
The pack beast may have powers.
Oh, you
but I believe
idiot.
only my own eyes.
Are you kidding me, idiot?
Come on. We're going to the village now.
Oh my god.
Three Eye.
No.
I have a feeling you're not well, girl.
True. You carry the awful weight of the seal. We must find you a place to rest.
Well, that's just ominous, huh? We're all having a bad time. Clouds of dark foreboding brood over the village of the elves. In the sky above the neutral lands, Kym encounters Imperial forces amassed in preparation for an assault. Which means I have to fire things from Dragon again. Hello, Patrick. Welcome.
Well, we must cleanse the sky.
We must clear the skies of... Why am I gonna kill bats? I like bats. Why do I gotta get them?
Old legends have come alive.
I like how they can talk to me even though I'm in the sky. And they aren't psychic. Why do these bats want to hurt me? Why can't we be friends? Growing up, we lived near the forest, near woods. Talked about that. One time, we found in the middle of the day a bat was trapped underneath the shed halfway. Like, he'd been trying to crawl out and got stuck. And it was daylight, and he was, you know, still stuck there. He wasn't, like, rabid or anything. He just wasn't able to escape. I just remember him looking so sad and pitiful while my dad helped him. I always liked bats. And, man, the frickin' 4th of July, we, the neighborhood we moved to when I was in my 20s during college was very close to a country club that would do its own fireworks every year. We were literally the next street over, so it was convenient that you could go out into your driveway and watch fireworks. But every year, the poor bats, you'd just be sitting there in the front yard watching, and you'd see a bat like, "Wah!" like fly by, so confused because of all the noise. The poor things. Oh, man. Kind of like this, except they don't try to fire at you with lasers or whatever. There you are. Come here, you. Who am I missing? One dude. There he is. Stop flying away!
Without you, the goddess, the world shall surely perish. Very now that you are the goddess,
Oh, well that's
the world
fun.
is already dead.
Oh boy, you're gonna do a lot of dumb shit, aren't you, Inuart? You're gonna be a big dumb asshole, huh? Yeah, it's not gonna end well for us, is it, huh, buddy? Because you're gonna do something stupid, and I'm gonna have to stop you. Yep. Come here. It's like the Lion and the Witch in the Wardrobe when evil. I love how he doesn't even, like, I don't know, he just creates the most outlandish shit. Like, who would think of this? A box with wings that shoots lasers and flies. It's wild. Come here, you. Die already! Don't make me use my laser beams. Ah, I gotcha. Where's the other one? Yes! Yeah, I definitely feel like at some point Inuart's gonna do something to try and save his girlfriend that's gonna, like, end the world. Yeah, you know how you do. And I guess I can get being sad about your girlfriend being cursed to die soon. But if it was her choice and she did it to help people, then, like, you can't really do nothing, like, against that. But I'm sure he's gonna try, and it's gonna go bad. Hey, Ricardo, welcome. Ow. There we go. She didn't choose? Okay, well then that explains a little. I could understand being a lot more upset if it wasn't her choice and she was forced to do it. Then yeah, I could see that pushing you over the edge and being like, fuck this world, I'm gonna save my girl. That's kind of understandable. Still, I don't know, I guess we'll have to see what he does. And how well-intentioned it is. Why are there so many bats? Apparently, Dragon's natural enemy is the bat. It's wild. It's like, this empire has futuristic airships and face laser beam firing creatures, but it also has magic bats! Like, what is this empire? Oh my god. What in the world? It's the weirdest thing. How is one supposed to become a goddess? To my understanding, the people they call goddesses are like the bearers of this magic spell that protects the world, and it really fucking sucks for them. But there has to be one or the world ends. So, not exactly like a goddess that created the world in that sense, but, you know, in the sense that without her we all die. I don't know a lot. Have not played this whole thing, but, there's a 12-week program? Yeah, that really sucks for her. That definitely sucks. And there could be some interesting commentary there about, like, this female character that's been rendered into a sacrifice for the world that's just supposed to grin and bear it and then bear this horrible suffering for everybody else to live peacefully, and Inuart trying to rebel against that. But again, I don't know how the rest of the story goes, and I don't know what it is he does to try and stop it, you know, or how she feels about it. Curious to see what all happens. I'm sure either way there will be lots to talk about with this weird-ass game. Come here, bat. I said come here. Alright, fine. Oh, I don't have enough lasers. Damn it. Stop flying away, bats! Let me get up further. Reminds me a bit of Yuna. Yeah, kind of. Yuna's story kind of addresses similar themes, like she's forced to bear the weight of the world and she rejects it for a better path. That's really a heavy focus of that game. I don't know what this game's focus is going to be, but that's definitely a game that I think of when I think of that style of story. Dragon Age Origins does a little bit with that. There's some similar themes going on in a very different way, and you're allowed to kind of choose how to handle it. I really want to play that game again. One of these days I'm going to stream that game, but it will probably be this summer. We have too much to finish.
Must be here.
Oh, you idiot. She told you it's gone! He don't listen to anybody. That's a bad sign. It's a bad sign for your future, buddy. You're supposed to listen when the magic dragon tells you stuff. She's a magic dragon, she's probably right. There's a Peepin! Hello, Peepin! See if I can move the camera.
Hold on!
Hello, Peepin. That's me. There's Peepin. What do you want, Peepin? Aww. You're being sweet for once. She just wants me to feed her. That's what she does when she's hungry. Yeah. Feed me, mother. I demand food. And attention. Yes, Pippin does have very nice colors. She's what's called a faded calico. A very rare type of calico breed that's very light colored. Don't know why it happens. It just, she looks like the printer ink ran out when they were making a calico cat. You are some interesting looking dudes. Here, let's see. Alright, so we need to go down that way. Excuse me, I have places to be. I am going the right way, right? Yes, okay. I don't like that the map at the top right corner just shows your enemies. It doesn't show the landscape at all. That seems like a waste. I know you're hungry, but you've eaten, and I know there's food in your bowl. You just want me to put fresh stuff. I know this. I know this about you. You've been around long enough that I can predict you. Hello. Bye-bye. Okay, now where? Alright, keep going forward. Excuse me, everybody, coming through. Oh, that doesn't go as far as I thought it did. It really just happens right in front of you, huh? Oh, that worked. She is pretty adorable. And grumpy and old. She's really my mom's cat rather than mine. She likes mom way better than she likes me.
Kine, do not endanger yourselves for my sake.
Yeah, Pippin's being a hobbit waiting for second supper. Yeah, she definitely would eat like that if she could. She's super round. Like, she's not fat, she's just round. She weighs less than Gandalf, but you just pick her up and she looks like a bowling ball. It's hilarious. Bye, Pippin. She's gonna go try and destroy something, so I have to get up. She'll, like, try and knock down my figurines or scratch at the door. I've mostly Pippin-proofed my room, but sometimes she figures out new ways of being annoying. Yeah, that's a really sad way to live your life if you're about to, like, die for everybody. Yeah, why can't you just, like, have a cat? Alright, where am I going? This way? I'm trying to look at the map. That's, okay, to the left and up. Excuse me. Would you guys let me through? I'm already dying again. Are there health items in this game? I'm not good at this game. I might switch back to the other weapon. I think I was... Damn it. What's the... What is the... That's the weapon switch button. I think I'm better with the sword. It's definitely faster. Yeah, I think we're gonna stick with you. Nice. Yeah, alright. Okay, so are those little orbs health? Because I think I just healed some. Yeah, alright. Definitely better with the sword. Let's see, this is where we're going. Gotta fight these big boys. Lots of big, big boys. Holy moly. Oh my goodness. There's just a party going on over here, and I am the center of attention. Holy shit. Hey, could y'all lay off for like a second? Let me get that health. Let me get that health!
They cannot dare to come so far.
Yes.
Can they, Kine?
Yeah, they dare to come so far, obviously. They're already here! Are you that much in denial, buddy? The elves are dead. Everybody's dead. Come on, you. Seriously, this is the worst mosh pit I've ever been part of. Not a fan. 0 out of 10, do not recommend. God, they're just throwing me around like a Barbie doll. Oh yeah, the target thing. It's because there's like there's a huge army of enemies, but the targets are the only ones that have to die. So sometimes they're marked out. It's just usually you're not fighting just a whole group of targets. Usually there's like one target in a group. I think they're all gone. Okay, there's like 2 more over there. Whew. Mm. Hello, buddies. There you are. I'm not gonna call the dragon in here. I have trouble using the dragon in the forest. For real. It's so hard to navigate. I'm gonna stick with my fire sword for now. Fire! Seriously, how many of these big dudes do y'all have? Do you have a factory that just, like, pours them out? For real? A Pokemon on me where you pet the dragon. Eh. That would be great. Kingdom Hearts 3D had something very similar. They didn't have a... So, they had a mechanic where you had monsters that were friends, and you had a, like, Pokemon on me style thing that would let you pet them and play with them. There wasn't a dragon, but there was a T-Rex that you could pet and play with, and it was amazing! Yes, elf. Alright. We need to get back to streaming Kingdom Hearts one day. I've never actually played Chain Memories all the way through, so we need to do that. Well, he was so dead he disappeared. What is a T-Rex but an acoustic dragon? Ha! It's super fun, because in the game, you can, like, you use them in battle, and you can team up with them to do special moves. And I remember the special move with the T-Rex was you rode on top of it and rode around attacking things. That was pretty fun. It was a fun game. It was genuinely, like... I have not been a fan of all of the side games of Kingdom Hearts. Some of them are really just trashy, and some of them are really just money grabbers. 3D was genuinely enjoyable. It had some issues, but a lot of fun. Very good game. Perhaps I should start starting new games. Technically, this isn't a new game. Technically, I've been meaning to finish this and make videos on it for months now. I just couldn't I couldn't make myself finish it off stream. I just got bored. I don't like this fighting style. It's much more fun talking to you guys while I beat people up. So, at least now I'm playing it again. I hate that I couldn't keep my other save file when I started this one. What kind of baloney is that? You only have one save file. Haven't you heard of a memory card? And in my defense, we were going to play Fatal Frame before it was so freaking dark.
No matter.
Tomorrow I am definitely going to buy a new monitor. Or I suppose I could try... Huh. We may experiment with something. Because technically, I do have 2 monitors here. I have one that I use for looking at the stream and OBS and everything, and one for the game. And I've always just used the bigger monitor to watch the game. But technically, I could try and switch them around. This monitor is far older, but I could probably make it do it. We'll have to see if that'll work. But that would be... I'd have to play like this, but I mean, that'd be better than spending money. It'll work for now. I'll have to mess with it later and see if it will do it. So many of you big boys in the forest.
No longer mine alone. Can anyone climb?
Alrighty. Yeah, I have a feeling all your elf friends are dead. All those elf people must be dead, or else this forest wouldn't be full of big boys. Seems like that's reasonable to assume. Also, this just feels like a game that would have a dead village in it. You know? You think you're going the right way to save folks, and then, oh no, the village is dead and everyone's burned, oh no. A tragedy. Ow. It's very rude of you to do that. I was gonna just move on to the end, but you guys were rude to me, so now you all have to die. That sounds like something Kaim would do, I feel like. Alright, you guys are dead. Who's left? You? No? Okay, he's dead. Okay. Target. Well, that's an ominous sign.
Cannot be. I see it with mine own eyes.
Yep. It's almost like the dragon told you, idiot! Nice. Oh, Art, I have a feeling you're gonna do all the stupid things. Ah. New shit! That's fun. Okay. Interesting. I guess I'm gonna try that one out next. Okay. Let's see how fucked the elves are. And then we'll probably call it for the night. Kaim and his party arrive at the elf village, but the Empire has been there first, and about them is the aftermath of its unlawful invasion. Inuart despairs as he lays eyes upon the wasted ruins. Then Kaim and the dragon hear a voice. The elf village is gone already, I think. But I guess we're gonna run in and check it out. Hello! Oh, I missed. Come back, you. Hey. How dare you make me bleed my own blood! Oh, I should try my new one. What's the button? That's not it. What is the button for changing the weapons? Isn't it R2? I swear it was R2. Is this controller dying too? Everything in my life is dying. Or maybe I just can't do it right now? Well, I guess I'm not trying the new weapon. Oh well. I can throw fireballs now, so who needs it?
The village, it is here.
Well, the village is gone. I don't know why, if the Empire would invade your castle, you didn't think they'd invade the forest village.
What shall I do?
The Hierarch Verdelay. I hear his voice.
His voice? The Hierarch has a pack piece too?
Yes, a dragon. A petrified dragon.
Where is he now?
He is at the temple in the desert. He wants you to go to him for your own safety.
Oh, Furiae. You must forgive me. I'm not strong enough to protect you.
Well, buddy, you only armored your one arm, so...
But your songs, they calm me.
Your horrible songs!
Songs?
Okay, but that's like...
I pray
She just told you the best way to help her, and you're like, no, I want to be strong! Like... She told you. Just chill, buddy.
We must investigate further. Go with very eye and protect.
Alas, he has no chill. Alright, I guess we're gonna stare at these dead bodies. See what they're up to. Voice is that of the Hierarch Vertile, the spiritual leader of the Union and guardian of the Four Seals, the seal of the temple, the desert, the forest, and the goddess. After seeing Furie and Inuart go to Vertile, Kaim searches the village. Beside an Imperial soldier's body is a message written in blood. Oh, wow. What am I looking for? Oh, can't do anything in that house. Nothing. Oh, here we go. Everybody likes writing in blood. That's pretty good, Jack Innes.
Not the Watchers. Draw, not the Watchers. Write, not the Watchers. Sculpt, not the Watchers. Sing, not the Watchers.
That's a lot to have written in blood.
Call, not the Watcher's name. What is this?
Stream, not the Watchers. Oh my god. Oh god. Yeah, writing messages in blood is not as easy as they make it look in fiction.
In the valley, the cult of the Watchers has a shrine. They took everyone there.
The Watchers again. What are they?
Someone should have gotten that man a pen. A dying elf tells Kaim about the shrine of the cult of the Watchers, and Kaim begins to suspect that some evil bond connects the cult and the Empire. Kaim flies to the shrine. That's fun. To rescue the elves and learn more about the cult. Alright, well, I think it saves at those little screens. I think. I'm not sure. But we're gonna call it there, because it's about 2 hours, and I probably shouldn't push it. Should probably sleep. But, thank you guys for joining me. Sorry I missed yesterday, and we postponed Fanfic Friday. But, I'm feeling a lot better. This episode passed a lot faster than they usually do, so hopefully that means the medication is working. So that's good. Tomorrow we'll do Fanfic Friday at some point. I'll let y'all know in the morning. And we'll try and stream, either Fatal Frame or Evil Within. And then maybe Silent Hill Origins on Sunday. We'll play it by ear. Thanks for joining me. Check out my Kickstarter if you like my work and want to see me make a video game. You can buy my books on Silent Hill or commission a video. Or you can join as a member on Patreon or YouTube to help support the channel. I just put out, the first behind-the-scenes video for members only to the channel. It was a lot of fun to make, so I hope you guys like it. Check me out on the Being LGBTQ podcast. I was on episode 52, the most recent episode. And follow me on social media to keep up with me. Join the Discord to hang out with cool folks. The usual. We're gonna reschedule our Discord movie night. We missed it last weekend. I'm gonna try and do it this week. So, yeah. Thanks again, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.